Not the best one, but it was a pretty good one. Yeah, we had some controversy out there. That putt doesn't count for a birdie. Another missed putt later somehow is now a gimme with a birdie. That's all right. All in good fun.
You grew up here. Is it okay? Like Marshall Falk. I mean, do you remember as a kid watching him, and now you're playing golf with him, and it's just kind of like he's pretty good at that too.
Yeah, I mean, this guy, he's a Hall of Famer for a reason. I mean, it feels like anything that he picks up, he gets pretty good at it. And he was the player of the day today. The way he was hitting the ball was just throwing darts. Yeah, really, really good player.
How do you feel about the draft? Obviously, I know you haven't been here maybe as long as some of the guys, but you are one of the people who's brought here to kind of change this culture and bring this program back. Do you get excited about the draft and knowing at 8 you may get a real impact player?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The draft is so fun because, for every guy that's in the locker room, it kind of takes you back to your own draft experience. And when the guys get in and, it's like having kids that when your kids go through something, you get to relive it with them. So it's that same thing with these young guys that come in. You get to take them under your wing, pour into them. Wherever we get, we want to bring them into the culture, teach them how we do things, teach them how to be professional, and expect some big plays out of them. So excited about that for them. Excited about all the momentum that we have going into this season. We finished on the upswing last year, and we're just going to continue that energy and momentum.
Mansoor Delane wasn't at LSU loan. Did you ever get a chance to meet him, or
who wasn't at LSU?
Mansoor Delane. He was only there for the 1 year, so I didn't know if you ever had a chance to meet him or come across him. He's obviously one of those guys that's in the cloud of potential top 10 picks. Yeah.
No, I haven't had a chance to talk with him, but the football community, as players, coaches, whatever, says fraternity for a reason. Even though I haven't talked to him directly, I'm sure we know a ton of mutual people, especially all the LSU connections that run deep.
Do you know a lot about Caleb Downs at all? And if so, what would that mean to you to be able to kind of potentially play next to a guy like that if the team ends up selecting him at 8?
Guy is an absolute stud, talented player, can put him anywhere on the field. A lot of similar traits to the guy in Baltimore that just come in as an impact player, can maybe play some nickel, can play deep safety, can play zone, has shown some blitzing ability. Talented player wherever he goes and plays. He's going to be a special kid, and if we pull him here, we'll be lucky to have him.
How do you guys kind of build off what you did last year, and start this season?
Yeah, it's about taking that momentum with us. Like last year was all about setting the foundation, learning who we were, coming together as a team. There's a ton of new faces, and Coach Kellen was very intentional about creating a culture, creating an identity of who we are and how we do things. And now we don't have to spend as much time building it. We get to just run with it now. We get to take what we've already done, build on top of it, continue to go. So a lot of good things. There's a lot of positive energy in the building. It felt like the first day of school yesterday. Everybody coming back in, excited to get to work, and we're just going to keep on building.
Any draft plans for you? Just kind of hang out and watch any draft plans?
Yeah, no, nothing special.
Yeah.
Just kind of enjoy it like everybody else. I turn into a fan like everybody else and get to see who we get.
Do you, I hate to ask you about so many players, but I know Bailey started at Stanford. Did you meet him because of Stanford connections before he went to Texas Tech at all? And just kind of any thoughts on a guy who's considered a top edge rusher?
Yeah, you know what? Again, he'll have the chance to play with Carl Granderson, Chase Young. We grab that guy and the amount of knowledge that these guys are going to be able to pour into him is going to be able to help them tremendously. Having the edge, playing edge in this defense is particularly fun because you're going to have a whole lot of time, a whole lot of opportunities to be able to get one-on-one rushes against the quarterback, against the time to get to the quarterback. So, man, the process is just go through the process, enjoy it. Whoever we get is going to be a big-time player for us, and we're going to pour into him and expect big things out of him.
Thank you.